Good morning, everybody. It is minus 25 this morning. Come have a look at my windows and I'll show you how cold it is. There's ice built up on these windows from edge to edge. Look how thick the ice is on this window here. The cold air comes through the lock and through the door handle, and the moisture in the house freezes onto the cold metal. This is the inside of the house. All right, you guys, so I feel like today I've kind of phoned this vlog in a little bit, and I just want to explain why. It's been a busy couple of days. It is minus 25 outside right now. We were calling for a foot of snow overnight tonight, and as you guys have seen in my previous vlogs, when it's this cold, I can't haul water, and I needed to get some today, so I had to call the water truck to come in. But of course, if there's a foot of snow on the ground, they need that cleared. Yesterday, thank goodness, before I ran to town to get the boys to take them to their activity, I thought, I might as well move the tractor out front, make my life easy. And when I went to go start it yesterday afternoon, it wouldn't start. So it needed some work done to it, so I had to run to town, 30 minutes, take the boys to where they needed to go, drop them off, get the parts I needed, run back home, 30 minutes, work on the tractor in the cold, in the dark, get it going, run back to town, 30 minutes, get the boys, and then run them back home, another 30 minutes. And we didn't get home until 10 p.m. The snow hadn't started. It was still calling for a foot of snow last night when we went to bed. This morning, thankfully, none of that materialized, but there was still enough snow in the way of the cistern shed that I needed to get that out of the way for the water truck today. So today's vlog is mostly just about clearing off that snow, and if I have time afterwards, I gotta run and grab the kids, take them to another activity, and we'll see if I can do something vlogmasy while I'm in town with them. Thanks. Once the tractor is free from underneath the tarp and all this snow, it's got to get started, and then it's going to need a few minutes to warm up so it runs properly. The access point for the water truck to fill this shed is around the back of the shed. It's this little, maybe you can see it right over my shoulder here, hose sticking out. So I need to shovel a spot for the guys to walk through there so they can get the hose from the truck all the way to the shed to fill up the tank for me. I like to keep this deck shoveled off as well. Usually I would sweep it so it's not slippery, but since it's still snowing out, I don't think there's a reason to sweep it right now. When it's all done, I'll come out and I'll sweep it off so it's clean. And the snow pile that it makes from here, the youngest, once we have a few more feet of snow, he'll come out and he'll dig a snow cave into that, and it'll be lots of fun for him too. But for right now, I'm warmed up. The tractor is probably warmed up. Let's get all of this area cleared for that big water truck to come in. Oh, that was cold outside. So I'm gonna warm up by the fire here for a few minutes, then I'm gonna go outside and make sure the tractor is cleaned off, get the tarp back on it so it's protected from the snow, and then I'm gonna have to get ready and go grab the kids from school because they've got an activity tonight to do. I don't know if it shows up very well in this camera, but there's a nice flat spot for that big water truck to come in. They're gonna have no problems getting in there. Since the water truck guys have never let me down, I like to leave them a Merry Christmas thank you, and hopefully they'll warm up today with some coffee on me. After all that snow this morning, it looks like the sun is finally trying to come out. The neighbors' dogs are constantly over here barking at me, making a noise. Can chase them all I want, but they just keep coming back. What do you think you're gonna get? What do you think you're gonna get? You go home. It's important to get the snow off the tractor. If it warms up, the snow will melt, get the tractor wet, and then it's likely to freeze again on the next cold snap, in which case I'll just be left with a tractor encased in a thin layer of ice. Hey, how was school today?
Pretty good, yeah?
Good, did you win? I didn't have school. Did you win?
Yeah.
Okay, what do we do today? Okay, let's grab some food quickly before we go to your thing. Everyone say Vlogmas meal.
Vlogmas meal.
That was very gross. And yours? Much better, look at that. Droppings control on lock. All right, so we're gonna head into the aptly named Northern Toy Box, and maybe they'll give me a hint about what they want for Christmas. Okay, are you gonna check the Lego aisle before it gets busy with kids? A big dump truck.
Get that one over there.
Look at this tree. Look, it's more vegetables than you've ever eaten in one toy box. Oh, they've got your Warriors book here. You need this book. I can potty, and so can you. Look at all those cute little kid books.
Okay.
Little bears, little Christmas bears.
Oh, that's enough.
The Berenstain Bears. Well, you guys didn't tell me what you want for Christmas, so I guess it's coal. You laugh now, but a feet. No. Okay, well, I wasn't able to vlog at the toy store as much as I want to, which is too bad because they do have some really nice stuff there, and it would have been good to get some ideas for the kids. But it was really packed in there, and people were not interested in me having my camera out for it. So unfortunately, I didn't get any footage of that. Just dropped the kids off at their activity, and I am still hungry after dinner, so I'm gonna treat myself to a quick booster juice. Don't tell the kids. At least we got something festive for Vlogmas on this one. That city tree does look nice. Okay, so while the kids are in town for 3 hours, that's not enough time for me to go home, so I can get a little bit of something done here. Okay, we just got home. It's very cold outside and it's cold in this house, so come downstairs with me and let's get a fire going. Furnace is in the basement. It is an electric wood combo. So when the fireplace isn't going, like it's not right now, there's electric elements in the middle there. This is the forced air section on the left. Just like a normal forced air furnace, the fan pushes air through here, but it actually goes through heat exchangers above the fire, and that's what pushes the warm air through the house. Step one is newspaper. After newspaper comes kindling. Especially when it's cold out, there'll be a downdraft coming through the chimney. Opening up a window helps keep the smoke from the fire getting into the house and helps it go up the chimney. Then of course it's time to get actual pieces of wood on the fire. Spruce burns the hottest and the quickest and the best, but it doesn't last as long as poplar. So I try to put a mix of spruce and poplar in here so I get a hot, long-lasting fire. Now I realize I should have cleaned the glass off before making this video for the fire because it's pretty dirty glass and you can't really see the flames in there properly. But maybe that will have to wait for another time because right now I just want the house to get warm. Okay, you ready for bedsies?
Yeah.
You do flossy brushies?
Yeah.
And good job?